Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today I am with novel of 19th century, Silas Marner, which is published in 18. The woman, she was born in 1819. The novel is published in 1861 by George Eliot. Before I am going through the plot and the character of the novel, first I want to tell you the introduction, the rising action, the climax, the falling action, and ending of the novel with a little thing. And inshallah, soon I will give you all these notes in hard form. Then you will understand much more thing about it. So first, whenever you know already about that George Eliot was the pen name of Mary Ann, later Myrene Evans, who was born in a country house in Nenton Warwickshire in 1819. And 1819, George Eliot, born. Silas Marner took place in the early years of 19th century in the northern England. So first of all, I want to tell you about the introduction of the Silas Marner, a young man in the town. Uh, the novel start in the present and flash back to when Silas was a young man in Linton Yard. Uh, the story has happened. Firstly, it happened in a Linton Yard. After some time, uh, of some reason, Silas left the Linton Yard and went to Revelos. And the religion community, Silas is reward had friend and a pence and a pansy, a girl pansy, whoever. He was so pam by his best friend and struck up the town, mowing the Rabilu. Rabilu. He began a new life. The Rabilu is a place where after the Linton Yard, Silas went to Rabilu. This is also a place in England, northern England. He began a new life. Silas has been hurt badly, so he has become a he become the withdraw from the society and want to live alone because of some despair. This make him the subject to remorse and lives. Like you can see next in the rising action, how the action is rising. Introduction, we can tell that where the Silas was first. So he was first living in a lantern yard. Then he went to the Revelues, and now in the rising action, you can see Godfrey. This is one of the character. After that, I will tell you about the character. Godfrey case has a scandally secret with which his brother Dunstan uses a blackmail. He is secretly married to an opium addicted woman. Uh, Dust, Dust, Destin robbed Silas after Godfrey would not let him money, leaving Silas with nothing. One day, Molly decided to get revenge on Godfrey by showing up their child and expose their marriage. However, she died and her baby wandered to the Silas house. So this is the rising action. This action has been rising in a story. Now you can see the climax. So what is the climax of the story? Where Godfrey is the character. Godfrey marry with Nancy. Silas raises the child Ippy and his own and change his life for the better. Godfrey forever vows that he will never forget the child and promises to keep an eye on her after 16 years. Godfrey and Nancy, who were unable to have children of their own, tried to take Effie from Silas, is passed with despair. Now, in appalling action, you can see, I wrote on a board, after 18 years, you can see, unable to leave Silas and life she has known. Ippy, now 18, passes on the case after to be their child. This makes Silas the happiest he ever been, and know now that he will trust for the rest of his life. Silas also has gold returned to him after the Cass family find Dustin dead body at the bottom of the dried up quarry near the Silas cottage with the gold next to him. And the ending of the story, you can see, with all the thing have been restored to him, Silas decided to go to back to Lantern Yard to see if any light was shed on the innocents. However, when he and Ippy get there, the town is gone. After they return to the Revenue, the name of the place is Revenue. Ippy marries Aaron with Roof Silas Ippy, and Aaron live happily in a Silas cottage for years to come. So Silas Manor is a poem and crime he cannot be remembered committing, and lost respect of finance and a sense of identity and the path at all the ones. So these as the introduction, rising action, the climax, and piling action, and ending of the story. I think you didn't understand very well because you don't know about the story. When I discuss the plot of the story, then you will know about this thing. But I want to tell you about one thing, that introduction, rising action, and a climax, and piling action, and ending. You can see what the story is about. So you will guess the story, what it about, what is happen next. So in the next video, I will come with the characters of the Silas Marner.